everyone, and welcome to Southern Motors, Michigan's leading muscle and classic car dealer since 1978. Remember, you can always go online and check out our updated inventory at southernmotors.com. Today, guys, going to take a look at just a beautiful 1971 Chevrolet Chevelle SS killer car, guys. It's actually one of those cars you're going to have to bear with me here. It is a frame-off restoration. And we think the original restoration was done about 10 years ago. Then the car was actually freshened up. New wheels, new tires. I think the engine was redone. It's got the new dash cluster in it. But super cool car. Georgia car, rock solid Georgia body. When you look underneath this thing, it's got oxidized primer floorboards, which is super cool. You can see it's got 18 and 20 inch Billet Specialties with ZR rated rubber all the way around it. Loaded with options, guys. Power steering, power disc brakes, air conditioning. It's got power windows. Super cool car. They've lowered it down a little bit. I probably put, I don't know, 5-6 miles on this car yesterday. It really hits the road good. Shifts good. Air blows cold. Just a good car. It's finished in Cranberry red. I think originally, if I remember correctly, it was a white car. It's just little bug guts there, guys. Chrome and stainless is nice on the car. I can see a couple little touch-up marks as you walk around the car. Bumpers are nice. You can see the cowl hood. It does have the hood locks. They do work too. There's a little key on here for it. It's got the black vinyl top, which is in great shape. Dual chrome mirrors. The driver's side is a remote mirror and it works. They've actually tinted all the glass, so the glass is actually dark like this. It's got the black Super Sport stripes. I think this bumper's original. I think the rear bumper's been replaced, but I think this bumper's original. Definitely got the original SS emblem on there. Nice and straight down the sides. Again, new ZR rated rubber all the way around it. New 18 and 20 inch Billet Specialty wheels on it. Car's only got 70-some thousand original miles on it. Nice there. And the cool thing is when they put the Dakota dash in it, they actually put the correct miles on it. Car sits good. Rides out really good, even being lowered down. Pretty car. A little bit of a cammed up 454. Big block. It's got a Holley Performance dual feed 4-barrel. It's got the GM snowflake aluminum intake on it. It's got the ceramic headers on it. Power steering, power front disc brakes, factory air that blows cold, HEI distributor. It's a 400 turbohydramatic transmission. It's got a new aluminum radiator with the stock shroud. Detailed up and not really nice underneath the hood. Pretty car. I love the 71 front marker lights. You guys probably heard that from me before. Big fan of those. Cowl hood. Again, this is the original remote mirror. You can kind of pick it in a little bit. Looks like it's got the original door handles on it. I even think these are original, guys. A little wax up in there. You can see the door seams are nice and clean. I think a lot of this interior is original, guys. Again, the car's only got 70,000 original miles on it. Power windows. Looks to me like the carpet's been replaced. Bucket seats, factory center console, tilt wheel, little wear in this seat right here. Like I say, I think the majority of this interior is actually original. That's your for your Bluetooth, for your phone. It's got one of those aftermarket radios in it. Again, all new Dakota VHX gauge cluster in it. All that stuff works. Retrosound radio, which is Bluetooth. Flowmaster dual exhaust. It's got the stock F41 suspension in it with the box control arms and everything in it. 12-bolt rear end with the stock 273 gear. That's the only complaint I can tell you about this car. It's not quick out of the hole, but I will tell you this. If you ride down the road and just drop it down in a second, this thing will scoot. But there's not, it's got the stock gear in it, which it's a factory air car. That's kind of what they came with. You can see the spare with a jack. Quarters look correct, guys. This is all the stuff for the Dakota dash. It's all spackle coated in the trunk like it should be. See, it's got the finned aluminum rear end cover. Like I say, it's a complete frame off. It's all oxidized primer floorboards. It's got a big Millodon oil pan in it. One thing I will say about that 273, you can get in this thing and you can take this thing down the expressway and run 90 miles an hour and it's not going to run super tight. That's the nice thing about those smaller gears. But you sacrifice a little performance out of the whole. But it's got a nice little cam to it. I'm going to fire it up, maybe. Again, these look original to me. Air blows cold, so you kick it on for you. You kick it off. Got some good on. Like I say, the locks do work. They've got a little key on the key ring for it. 71,624. Hopefully, you can read that. All the gauges are functional. Car holds good oil pressure. Voltmeter works. Tach works. We got to fix one power window. We do have that. That one in the rear stick. A little low to the cam.
Windsor's #1 music
Radio
station.
works, floor motor works. It opens and closes nice. Again, guys, make sure you keep track of our inventory. You can do that at southernmotors.com. Another great way to keep in touch with us is our Instagram page, our Facebook page. Definitely subscribe to our YouTube page, guys. You can do that by clicking the little button there at the bottom. That way you get a notification every time I post a new video. Okay, guys.